Hey, what's up, Scorpio? I want to tell you guys, you kept coming in the Libra reading like crazy. So maybe you should go listen to the Libra reading too, because holy crap. And then I want to tell you the song I heard right now when I was connecting with your energy is I don't know if you guys know this song, but it's like first verse is like coming in hot, coming in hot. Like, and let me tell you guys are coming in hot. So listen, I'm gonna do a couple different things today. And yes, one of them is pulling out of a new deck. It's a sensual erotic deck. I'm not going to say the other words so I don't get flagged. But bottom line is, yeah, you Scorpios right now, I think you're coming in hot. And look that song up and put it down in the comments. But holy crap, you guys need you guys need to go get it, okay? And that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go further. But you're coming in hot and you're ready to go. You are revved up. Put your Chevy to the levee, okay? Because the something is dry. I forgot that song. All right. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3. This is for Scorpio. Again, check out the Libra reading. All right. Okay. So, right out of the deck, Scorpio, we have the Queen of Swords. So, hell yeah, you're quick and clever. You mother Fridays, you got it going on. You're, yeah, very direct and candid. Yeah, of course. You're like, hey, if I like somebody and I want to get on with them, I'm going to freaking tell them. You know what? I'm not going to even tell them. I'm going to go show them. I don't got to say shit. That's what's up. Yeah, I know. Okay, I get it. So the Queen of Swords is like, you're sharing your knowledge. You're like very perceptive and you're very direct. You're like, look at me. I got my Chevy to the levee. I'm coming in hot. My sword is straight up and hard and ready to go. Yes, it is. Male or female, doesn't matter. Okay. So definitely, I think this is a sensual love reading. Yeah. Again, something to do with the Libra. Very hot. Okay, so you got your Two of Pentacles. You're trying to juggle your responsibilities, personal and finances. You're trying to keep it all in balance. I got this on my head again, guys. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. You guys, that's for you. Okay? I don't know what the hell that's about, but it is for you. All right, so your Nine of Swords falls out. You're having anxiety. You're staying up at night. You're having insomnia. That's why you're staying up at night. And you're just mentally haunted. Hot. Yes, hotness. I can't with you Scorpios, man. Holy crap. It's like, listen, don't hate me for this and don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm only giving you what Spirit is giving me. They showed me dogs, and you know how dogs, you know how when they're in heat, they run around with their little, you know what, hanging out? Yeah, and that's actually, I converse two things there. So females are in heat, and then the males are just, you know what, and they're running around with the little pinky thing. Yeah, 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 don't gotta go further. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Jesus. Let me just move on. It's so strong. Anyway, stop staying up all night, blaming yourself over shit, whatever it is. Move on from it. If you need to apologize to someone and forgive and forget, agree to disagree, so be it. But try to pull yourself out of this energy because you got big things to take care of and conquer here, Scorpio. And I won't be surprised if the Seven of Cups falls out and tells me that you got many options. So, King of Swords fell out. Look at this. Okay, yeah, you're coming in hot. You're like wanting somebody because look, here's your Queen of Swords and your King of Swords. Look at this. You guys are ready to do shit. You're ready to put the Chevy to the levee, like I said. You're looking for that person because you just had something that ended, and that's probably why you're staying up all night and you're juggling shit. So maybe you're just juggling different people. That's fine too, whatever, to each its own, right? But it is coming to an end, whether it's in love, career, friendship, whatever the hell it is, or maybe you're moving. I see a little bit of that too. Let's see what this says. Four of Wands. Okay, so they're telling you, Scorpio, let's celebrate the achievement. So it says you've laid a solid foundation and you want to celebrate this. So with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, I'm going to put that right there with it because you guys are coming together and celebrating something. So I want to tell you, This Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords and the Death card, I think this is something you went through or you're going through this week or during this time. And after that's over with, you're going to come into this like nuanced energy where you're going to be celebrating not living in the bullshit shit show and just having a good time. Yeah, okay, like I said, something's coming in. And look at this. It's your Eight of Wands. Yeah. So it's coming in hot. So if it's a new love, possibly Libra, you got a new love coming in. It's that Queen of Swords and King of Swords and Four of Wands energy, man. You guys are going to be having a good time. Could be a new job, too. What else do we got for Scorpio? Okay, could be a Leo. Yeah, look, Strength card. Wheel of Fortune, shit's turning. I told you, after you come out of this fucking shit show energy of like staying up all night and stressing out over fucking bullshit, listen, no matter what, 555 on the clock, you guys can put that in the comments of what it means. Bottom line is, you can stress about it. It's going to happen no matter what, okay? You guys, I feel dry, like I need water, so maybe you guys need to get into water and nature. Maybe you need to drink more water. Bottom line is, you guys are burning me up and boning me dry. Like, I just feel so dry. Okay, so when you come out of that shit show energy, you're going to move into this King of Swords energy where you're like, I'm a freaking leader. I'm back on my throne. Ain't nobody going to tell me shit. Male or female, doesn't matter, because this stuff is coming in hot and it's coming in fast. So whatever you've been working on, whether it's a new love or career or it's a side job or whatever it may be, it's coming fast. Have strength and patience and compassion with this Leo. Could be a Leo. You see that magician infinity sign over the head, male or female, doesn't matter. You're putting in the magic and energy, because listen, I want to talk about this really quick. When you have dreams and goals and you're putting your energy into something, that's magic, guys. However you want to see it, it's still magic. It still creates energy and you're still creating something. When you are working on something, whether it's love or a side project, you're still putting your energy in, okay? So I feel really anxious with your guys' energy. I feel like my blood pressure is high type shit. So just be careful, and I would say calm down. I know shit's coming in fast, and that's probably why you've been up. You're just like, oh, I got too much shit to handle. But with your Wheel of Fortune here for the outcome and the clarity for this tarot card deck reading, because I have a couple more. Plus, I'm going to do this new thing I've been doing, pulling letters and numbers out of the jar to create a message for you. I read the letters. You guys create the message for yourself. You can put it down in the comments. But with the last card falling out of this tarot deck, the Wheel of Fortune is just saying, listen, Scorpio, your luck changes, okay? So go with the flow. Accept the fate that happened. Move on from this Nine of Swords bullshit. It's over, okay? Look, I want to emphasize this. It's over. It's done with. It's no longer happening, okay? So Wheel of Fortune's coming at you, and it's like, hey, Scorpio, wake up. Your luck has changed. The Wheel of Fortune is rolling in your favor, especially with that Strength card right before the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So to sum up that reading, you guys are wanting somebody. You are very, you know what, right now. You're very sensual right now, and you're coming in hot. You've been through some shit. You're getting over it. It's done. And now you're coming in to your Emperor energy where you're like, I'm back on the throne here with the King of Swords and I'm handling shit and I'm making it fair, because stuff is coming in so fast with this Eight of Wands that I don't have time to think. And so I got to have strength, because I'm either dealing with a Leo or I just need that strength to get through this bullshit, because here comes the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's pull out of this sensual erotic deck for Scorpio. This is more of like a healing sensual erotic deck. But let's see what we have. I'm going to just shuffle one time here with you guys. What do we got for Scorpio? And again, like I was telling you guys, definitely something to do with the Libra. You guys were coming in so hot. I kept calling the Libras Scorpios. Okay, so I'm going to let a couple of those fall. Probably won't read all of them, but we'll just show you. So that is not it, but this is. So, beautiful time, spellbound, show and tell. That's what we got here, Scorpio, okay? So, we'll talk about beautiful time. You can take a screenshot if you want. So, a beautiful time. Our lives will be as mundane and alienating and distraction filled as we allow. That goes back to what I was saying here that you were going through. Time is an oppressive force when dictated by the few over the many. It's interesting. The camera's just moving by itself and I wasn't moving anything. So, yeah. Time is an oppressive force when dictated by the few over the many in a bid for money and dominance. The Situationists use the slogan, "Live without dead time," to protest this twisted spectacle. They advocate instead of for spontaneity, creativity, and breaking free of the mental prisons we place ourselves in. So that mental prison was this Nine of Swords. Look. And so they're talking to you about it. Spirit's talking to you. And the action they're saying to fix that is, well, we need to spend a large amount of it doing things we don't want to do. It's our perspective on them that's a personal choice, as is the way we spend our time both inside and outside of the mandatory spaces. And whatever we can, take your beautiful time back. So it's saying to take time for you, work on you, and remember I was talking about all that shit about energy and putting your energy in anything, and that's time. That takes time out of other things, and that's magic. So whatever you're doing, you're putting your whole heart into it because you want it to happen. Spellbound. We've all read the romance poets and heard the breakup songs. Love is a drug, and it's usually infatuation, a fixation, a desperate longing, a forever dream, both anguished and sweet. It's a spell we hope never breaks. Yet break it we must, if we're ever going to uncover a sustainable relationship under the rubble of romantic self-wreckage. The action to this card, Scorpio, if you want to screenshot that, is falling under another spell is delicious. And boy, do they taste good, right? But like dancing with fairies, if you stay too long in that trance state, you may never come back. You may be taken advantage of. You may lose yourself entirely in another instead of further but stressing your own empowerment. Stand firm, Scorpio. No one gets more of your time and energy than you do. Okay, so these are falling together. It's talking about time and your energy. Okay, so that is a big message for you guys there. Really realize where your time's going. And if it's not going somewhere that's reciprocating back to you, Scorpio, then it's time for you to take your time back from whatever that is and use it for yourself or something that reciprocates. So, show and tell. Very few of us have mastered the art of aligning our actions with our words. And while the latters are important and form our speak volumes, despite our flourishes in language, the truth is showing someone who you are, and what you need will happen regardless of your intention. So make sure you're showing up the way you really want to. Again, that's going back to time too. The action to this is, with every gesture, behavior, ingrained habit, and choice, we showcase our self-worth. The way we treat ourselves is the way we can teach others to treat us. So remember, what you're putting out towards others is going to come back to you. So just be careful on how and what you're doing when you talk to others or deal with other people. And then it says, can you express your true desires through aligned action? When it comes to sex, lead by example, show and tell. So again, that was where I was starting the reading and saying show and tell. That, remember what I said? That's so funny. This is the last card of your reading before we get into the Kipper deck. And I said to you at the first of the reading, go back and rewind it. I said, listen, you're coming in so hot that you're not just you're like, I'm gonna go tell them, and then I'm like, no, never mind, you're gonna go show them. So here's confirmation of that. Okay, interesting. Taking a drink. Okay, I'm gonna pull out of this Kipper deck. This is what the book looks like. Fortune telling deck. It's very candid too. So let's see what we can get. 14 minutes in. Damn, it feels like 30, right, guys? Maybe it's just for me. Okay, what do we got? And also I want to tell you my legs are crossed, so this is all your energy all the time, every time. What do we got for Scorpio? And again, if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't take it. You know, if it resonates, great. Let me know in the comments, but don't take it unless it resonates. And then if it doesn't resonate, go watch your sun, moon, Venus rising. And you can always cross watch. There's nothing wrong with that. Look up your birth chart, look up your rising and your moon. Remember, your rising is how people see you, and your moon is your emotions. And your sun sign is always your main sign, which would be for you guys, Scorpio. And then you got your other birth placements in the chart for different planets, which is super interesting. And you can read on it. Go on Google. There's free birth charts. What else do we got for Scorpio? Okay, so courthouse, Scorpio. Interesting enough, in that Libra reading, they were talking about judicial, which is legal proceedings too. So, again, something with the Libra. What else for Scorpio? A child. Yeah, someone was talking about custody stuff. So it looks to me here there's something to do with a court battle with probably custody. And that came out in the Libra reading a little bit. So maybe you're dealing with that. Maybe that's the person you moved on from, and that's what you're stressing about right now is this shit, and you're moving away from that. So it's ending. There's no more. Yeah, message. Okay, so that's that with those cards. Let me look up, just kind of skim through if there's anything else that I'm missing to tell you with those cards. Yeah, it just talks about lawsuits, court proceedings, divorce, wills, contracts, taxes, disputes, and all legal matters, period. It just says you might want to settle, obviously, right? It does talk about, it could be city hall, post offices, the motor vehicle, etc. And then it's possible if it has to do with employment that your relationship has to undergo a test now. So the courthouse recommends discovering the truth and coming to an honest decision. So whatever this is, they're gonna come to a decision, and so are you guys. Period. This could be renewing your driver's license, passport, registration, anything like that. Okay. But for me here, since the child card is falling after the courthouse, it looks like some of you could be dealing with the custody battle or divorce, similar, same thing. And the children can be any type of age. And this also indicates that you're looking into your inner childhood. And I just have to say this again on that Libra reading. It was talking about looking in the past to their childhood and connecting with a friend that they're interested in from the past. So that could be you guys. That's another situation. And then let me just skim through message, which is number 7. Let's see. So you could be expecting something in the mail, or obviously email, phone call, texts, notes. It doesn't matter what it is. And it's going to be in regards to this situation here. Period. I don't even need to go further. Okay. I'm going to pull out of letters and numbers here. It's something new I've started doing this week. So I'm going to pull them on camera with you guys. I'm going to read the letters and numbers to you, whatever falls out. And then you guys can put down in the comments what you found from it. Okay. What message do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? All right, I'm going to put them over this one. So we have the letter or number 0 or O. We have the number 9. We have the letter M as in Mary, the letter L, the number 3, the letter C, the letter L again, the letter I, the letter F, the number 3 again, the letter H, the letter X, the letter B as in boy, P as in Paul, Z as in zebra, the letter L again. Honestly, that's not a Z, my bad, it's an N. The Z that I said was a Z, but this one is an N. So there's a Z and an N, okay, to be clear. Another letter, P as in Paul, the number 5, and the letter T as in Tom. So again, 09533, not in that order, just those are the numbers. We have M as in Mary, 3 L's as in Lisa. That's interesting. Actually, hold on. Let me upgrade these. Okay, so let's start over, guys, because I'm realizing those L's look like 7s and vice versa, so they are. So it's 0953377, and again, not in that order. And then we have M as in Mary, L as in Lisa, Z as in zebra, H, C, B as in boy, N as in Nancy, I, X, T as in Tom, F, P as in Paul. There's 2 of those. So that's your message there, okay? So you guys, Scorpio, definitely you guys are erotic and sensual right now. We don't got to go further. You know what I mean? And somebody could be returning from the past, and it could be a Libra, or it could be a Libra that you're having this court battle with, okay? So have strength right now. With this Leo card, could be a Leo too, because it's coming in fast, and that's why you're stressed out. But don't worry, Scorpio, it's ending, and you're coming into new days. You're coming into that Wheel of Fortune energy. And they're saying just really take care of your energy right now and your time. Be careful where you put it. That was the main message, okay? 2121, look that up. Put it down in the comments. This is message, Scorpio.